Rush Limbaugh. This is the EIB Network and the Limbaugh Institute for Advanced Conservative Studies. Once again, your hosts, ridiculed and taken over to coals over global warming. Throughout the drive-by media, we'll share the audio soundbites with you later in the program.
He discovered the camera.
We will not be distracted. Telephone number if you want to be on the program is 800-282-2882. The email address, lrushbo@eibnet.com. So, I have details later, but Judd Gregg, a Republican senator from New Hampshire, has sent Obama a letter saying he's eager to have a meeting with him in January 2015 and he's eager to present his ideas to Obama. The deal's already done. We explained this to you yesterday. This whole thing's a sham. The deal is already done. The way somebody in Pelosi's office leaked, started bragging about the trick that they're pulling on everybody here. Details coming up, but all New Rasmussen reports 61% say Congress should start all over again on health care. This is a 61% of U.S. voters should scrap the whole thing. National survey on telephone. Just 28% think it is better to build on the plan that's been working its way
in the
House and Senate. You remember, all during the last 3-4 years of the Bush administration,
Atta boy.
warrantless wiretaps and so forth, the left was crying and moaning and wailing about the loss of civil liberties. Privacy. Bush was spying on them. Bush was listening into their phone calls. From CNETnews.com, the federal government is pushing for the tracking of cell phones. 2 years ago, when the FBI was stymied by a band of armed robbers known as the Scarecrow Bandits, they robbed more than 20 Texas banks. It came up with a novel method of locating the thieves. The FBI agents obtained logs from mobile phone companies corresponding to what their cellular towers had recorded at the time of a dozen different bank robberies in Dallas. The voluminous records showed that 2 phones had made calls around the time of all 12 heists, and that those phones belonged to 2 men that they were able to identify. The jury eventually convicted the duo of multiple bank robberies and weapons charges. The Obama administration has argued that warrantless tracking is permitted because Americans enjoy no expectation of privacy.
Hi.
Or at least their cell phones whereabouts. U.S. Department of Justice lawyers say that a customer's Fourth Amendment rights are not violated.
Good boy.
When the phone company reveals to the government its own records that show where a mobile device placed and received calls. Quite understandably here, the ACLU
Go get it.
is alarmed.
Go get it.
Very much concerned, as are other civil liberties groups which have opposed the Justice Department's request and plan to tell
You'll figure that out.
the Court of Appeals in Philadelphia that Americans' privacy deserves more protection and judicial oversight than what the administration has proposed. Every day, we learn of something new. I just had a bunch of people come in and say, and they said, you know, you've been doing this 20 years, you probably do it just like clockwork now. I mean, you've got a formula down. I said, no. It is harder than ever to do this, because when I first started this program, I could prep it with 3 to 5 newspapers. Now with the internet out there, news is being made every minute. Got to keep up with it, have to be able to multitask. And then I said, besides, every 20 minutes, Obama launches another assault on this country. Three of them laughed and one of them frightened. And I said, well, come run. But it's true. Feds pushing for tracking of cell phones. All of you left is so worried about George Bush spying on you, trying to get cameras in your bedroom, listening to your phone calls. Your guy.
I got a camera on Timothy. I'm spying on you, Timothy. Hello. He can't hear me because he's rattling the bottle. You. I was talking about you. You. Whoops. Oh. Come on.
What happened to you?
Roll over.
A button.
Come on. Come on.
A bum.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Come on. No, I am right about this. Don't doubt me. You have to take the battery out to avoid being inside the cell tower. Still knows where your phone is.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I'm sure Apple knows. I'm sure Apple knows. Apple's not the only one you can't
Oh
take.
boy, what happened?
We'll have to call Lifeline.
Well, Al Gore's on the Apple board.
Did you go,
Did you
Bubba?
see what Jim Inhofe built an igloo in Washington and put a little cardboard sign over it to Al Gore's new home? Oh, by the way, we have, everybody's been wondering where Al Gore is. Mike,
He's in the Great Sandy Desert in Australia, hanging out, trying to prove global warming because it's hot and it's in the summertime.
And now, saving the world with Al Gore Jr. Hello, this is Albert Gore Jr. If you've been wondering what I've been doing with my time lately, well, my friends at East Anglia sent me off on an important emergency scientific mission to measure the snowfall here in Rio de Janeiro. Right now, I know it may be hard for some of you to believe
Doggy.
that global warming still exists, but it does, right here in South America. So to prevent further warming, just think of the snow as nature's bounty, cooling the earth, helping her heal. Using chemicals or snowplows to melt or remove it is counterproductive to the ecosystem. So avoid blemishing it in any way by just staying inside and allowing the snow to melt naturally.
Get the doggy. Woof, woof.
Carlos,
Get the doggy.
penis coladas.
Woof, woof.
He's pronounced Pina Colada.
Carlos, don't argue with me. I'm a professor.
Woof, woof.
Join us next time as we once again
Hey.
save the world.
You can't get him?
Junior.
Well, come on. Come on. Go get Woof Woof.